Okay, so this is going to be like the person on your mind because I heard somebody was brokenhearted and needed a message, but I feel like it's them, but I don't know. It could be you. Well, so let's just see. The person on your mind. Let's see what's coming in. I feel like a lot of you are stepping into the light, the path you're meant to be in, or you're stepping to go down the road you're meant to go down. Something like that. Like you're aligning with something. So let's see. Love, person on your mind. Conflict. So you guys are not getting along right now, you and this person, or you've had some sort of falling out or differences between each other. Somebody reached their breaking point. So you and this person are not coming together at the moment, but they are about to come after you because you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything towards this person, so they're about to come after you. This is somebody that was disloyal, deceptive. They pulled some sort of mind game. They played some sort of mind games with you. So you were stuck. You could have felt stuck on this person, or this connection with them tied you down. Excuse me. And you've been listening to your intuition. So I feel like for some of you, you know this person is returning. And they are. They do want to see about starting over with you, or they want to try again. Some of you may want that. That's why you needed to hear this message. So this person you feel like is your soulmate. They feel like you are their soulmate. So they are aware of the connection between you two. And it's only a matter of time before you get clarity from them, or it's only a matter of time before they receive clarity when it comes to you and them. And that's why you're going to hear from them. So only you know how this is. You know, if this is someone, let's see, what's the spiritual advice for you when it comes to this person on your mind? That's too many cards. What do your angels and ancestors have to say about this person? Something about, so if they're not bringing you a sense of awareness, if they're not bringing you this clarity, if they're not bringing you the truth, if they're not adding importance or value to your life, you're going to have to let that fire blow out for them. Some of you may have to reject this person. You may find out that they aren't coming with anything different. It's going to be different for all of you. You know, some of you could really be conflicted with having to reject this person, having to make a decision. Yeah, it's... yeah, the emotions are intense between you and them. They only want you now. So I don't know if it's always been that way. Maybe they were too prideful to make it that way to you. Maybe they were too prideful to admit those feelings, to tell you how they really felt about something. But now they could want to do that. Or at least you need to know that if they're not bringing you that, then maybe that will be your cue to move away from them if that's what you're wanting, right? I mean, you'd want someone to add value to your life. If they want to take from you in that sense, right? They got to pour back into you. And it feels like this is someone that, you know, you do have a deep love for, and vice versa. Strong connection, but you're not always supposed to end up with soulmates, you know? 7 of Swords flipped over. So someone deceptive, sneaky. You may feel like you still can't trust this person. 9 of Wands. Some of you, this is somebody who was in and out. So if the person on your mind, if they start chasing you and all that, how are they? Oh, the Death card. Again, you'll know if they've changed. This is saying somebody's changed. Somebody's transformed. I just heard someone could have had a near-death experience. I don't even know if that has anything to do with anything. Or maybe that's just like the analogy that I'm getting or something. Because that's what I got. Like somebody died and reborn. The High Priestess. You're very intuitively powerful. Like you know. Really listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you correctly with this person. It's going to guide you correctly. So, what's the advice again? King of Cups. So there is love here. This person does love you. But the difficulty, the challenge with the King of Cups is that he keeps those feelings deep. You know, he's kind of protective of his feelings there, his heart. Okay. The World, though, something new is starting here. Something is coming back around to start again. It's up to you if you want that. All right, so what's going to be, what's this person's real intention? The Empress. Whoa. How are you going to feel? The Fool? You're going to take a chance. Oh, the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, though. The 4 of Wands. Y'all gonna take a chance. You missed this person. Even though you're still remembering when they stabbed you in the back. Okay, one more time. Divine. What should the collective do? What do you think? 9 of Pentacles. Stay single, that's for sure. Don't get in a relationship with this person. Some of you even fear that, you know, and some of you, either you or this person, you fear a relationship in general. You fear giving up like control, or that's what this person's problem is. They fear relinquishing control. I just think that's so weird when people think like that, because it's like, who wants someone to give up their control of, like, you want to rule this person? You want to dictate? No. Somebody fears, you know, giving up that freedom or falling into that tradition. Someone's unsure of a reconciliation or not, but it's like emotionally, like, I think that somebody wants to do it. Somebody wants to do it. Literally, somebody wants to definitely do it. The Moon. some truth has to come out. So like I said in the beginning, if they don't show you the depthness to their heart for you, you don't want it. You don't want it. So someone's heart chakra is opening up here. That's why this is happening. Someone could have had a health scare or some sort of scare. So, healer of ages, huh? What's next for you and them? Again, if they're not on this path of healing or you haven't, y'all just gonna cause anxiety to each other or something. Or it's just gonna create more of that for you. So I think this person is going to return for you to see something. For some of you, there is a small change. Someone's changed. Huh. Someone's willing to open their heart up. There's a all right. I think that you're gonna be willing to find out anyway. It don't matter what I tell you. Somebody's gonna want to find out anyway. Don't even matter. For others of you though, you're gonna reject this person, like I said, because you know you don't trust it. For those of you that aren't going for that and it's something else new, well, that's interesting. You're gonna figure out like a new path. There it is again. You're gonna figure out like a new journey, a new road, a new direction for yourself. You got a lot of other blessings and abundance coming towards you as well. You're like a whole new world, you know, so you're not really gonna get caught up with a past thing. You could be more focused on like strictly new stuff. So that's what I have for you. I hope those messages helped. Till next time, bye.